Hello everyone, welcome to today's session. Let me just rename myself.
That is
Right.
also possible. Thing is,
Okay. Happy to meet you all once again. Is this recording? Yes. So I have about 25 students only so far. That's okay. Let's begin on time because as such we have only 30 minutes or so. So today I don't forget anything. So let me start by asking you, have you at least completed this little task I gave you yesterday? Actually, on Friday, I asked you yesterday, so you had not completed. So I gave you a day's extension. So the task was to just find out, do a quick search and tell me about 5 toponyms. Did anybody do this work? If you have, I'm looking at your chat right now. I gave this work on Friday originally, and then this was shifted to yesterday. Let me see if there is at least one student who took the work seriously. Looking at your chat, and nobody is typing any example of a toponym. What are toponyms? Not India. Indigo is a word that is based on India, right? So you have to look for words in the English language that have their origin in some place, in any geographical location, right? Like geyser. So this hot water geyser is actually from geyser that is actually a hot spring, right? And I think Ireland. Okay. Why don't you do something right now? Take 2 minutes before we start the verbal reasoning session. Let's do this quickly. Tell me some examples of toponyms. Simultaneously, do the search and give me some words. Marathon is from the Battle of Marathon. No, it's from this plays a marathon. That's actually correct. Boston, Atlantis, all of these are places. Turkey is correct. The bird Turkey is based on the country Turkey. Did you look up about Turkey? What we call Turkey here in India, what do the people who live in Turkey call that animal, that bird? Did you find time to search about it? Okay, why don't I show you something? Just sharing my screen. Give me a second. Am I not spotlighted for you? 1 second. Okay. Olympics is based on Olympus. That is correct. Vulcan is a person, a god. So that would be eponym. Magenta, that is correct. A color named after a battlefield in Italy. Okay, correct. Turkey is called Hindi in the turkey bird is called Hindi in Turkey. I was about to show you about Turkey because I think this is very curious. Can you say this? In Turkish, the bird we call turkey is called Hindi, meaning from India. In India, it is called Peru, Peru, the country, because we think it is from Peru. In Arabic, the bird is called Greek chicken, but in Greek, it is called French chicken. And in French, it is called the Indian chicken. The bird is indigenous to none of these places. Isn't that curious? I thought that was very funny. Just look at this world map. What we call Turkey is called Turkey in the North America, Australia, some parts of Africa. In India, not okay, we don't speak Hindi everywhere in India, but Hindi is spoken widely in India, so that's why it's in green color. So it's called Peru chicken, right? And curious is that it's called Calicut. People thought it was from our Kozhikode, Calicut, that place in Kerala. So here you can see Norway, Sweden, Finland, and all of these Scandinavian countries, they call it Calicut. It's not Calicut. exactly, but this name is derived from the place Calicut. So Peru in South American places also. So it's called Hindi, not just in Turkey. In such, like I think Russia, in many parts of Europe, in many parts of the world, it is called Hindi. Can you believe that? So this is a bird. I think it is a globetrotter with an identity crisis. We do not really know where this originated. If you want to know, it is from the Americas, not from India. It is indigenous to the Americas, the continents. So I have some words here that are toponyms. You remember we discussing about geyser? So geyser is what we generally call the water heater. It's named after a natural hot water spring in Iceland, not Ireland. So this hot water spring is geyser, Geysir. And the bird canary, the small yellow bird, is named after the Canary Islands. Remember we discussing about this? And Olympics, we were just talking about this, remember? This is after Mount Olympus, the tallest mountain in Greece, considered as the home of the Greek gods. And what about this design? This mango-like design is called Paisley design. What is this? This design, people say it has originated in Persia, right? But this is very common in the Kashmir shawls. You must have seen this, right? This design, this motif. And this was imported, adopted, and made locally in this place called Paisley in Scotland. No? So that's why this is called Paisley design, right? Not Persian, not Kashmir or Indian, but Paisley, Scotland's. And cologne, the perfume, this is origin from the country Germany. There is a place called Cologne. And after that, we have this perfume named Cologne, right? Are you familiar? Eau de Cologne? Yeah. Calico, this type of cloth, it's very thick and it's used for various purposes. And this is actually from Calicut, Kerala, where Europeans first obtained it. Okay. So I have here some examples of toponyms. I'm now looking at Mysore Pak from Mysore. Very good. Capri pants, also Patiala pants. Yes, correct. What about Multani Mitti? Are you familiar with Multani Mitti? So what is Multani? Mitti we know is soil, right? So what is Multani? Who knows? Yes, it is. I remember I assigning you one more work. After we complete toponyms, I'm going to ask for that sentence. Yes. Okay. I have here some interesting words by Nithya. So you given me some words from other languages, right? But they are not essentially based on a place. So Multan doesn't mean soft and smooth. It makes your skin very soft and smooth. That is right. But Multan is actually a place. Right now it's it was in Hindustan, but right now it is in Pakistan, right? So that is also a toponym. Okay. I would love to show you some more toponyms. Give me a second. Are you able to see these words? Give me a thumbs up if you can. Thank you, dear. So all of these words that you see here, this is a Wiktionary Wikipedia page. A gate this is actually a river. The Greek name for river, the Rillo, and Angora goat, Angora rabbit, Angora wool. All of these are based on also Angora cats, based on the Turkish Angora. So even badminton, how many of you love to play badminton? It's after a place, badminton. It's a village in England. And what other word you're familiar with? What about the word bungalow? It's a very common word, right? This is a bungalow, a small house, a cottage, a single-story house. This is actually not a Gujarati word, a Bengali word. essentially an Indian word that means a house built in the style of Bengal. In Bengal, they initially constructed many houses like this. So it's called, the word Bangla is from Bengali. We just saw calico and canary. Are you familiar with this dog? Chihuahua? Chihuahua. This is actually from a place in Mexico or Mexico, if you want me to use the correct word. China, the China ware. This is also called China, right? So these ceramics are called China because originally the Chinese made these, right? Cologne, we saw denim. This is also from a place. Are you familiar with this? Can you tell me how to correctly pronounce this? Does anybody know how to correctly pronounce this? Is it Derby? No. Nobody's typing. Type here. Not Derby. It's not Debbie. No. No. Who knows? It's actually, no, nobody has given me the right answer. Learn, it's Derby. Derby. Can you see here? Derby. That's how you should correctly pronounce this word. Derby is the American pronunciation as we follow British because we think it's the standard pronunciation. Derby is how they pronounce it. So all of these. When somebody says it's all Greek to me, that is also a toponym, right? Meaning something that's beyond your understanding. You're not able to understand it. We saw indigo from India. Magenta, somebody said this. That's correct. It's after Magenta. It's a town, a commune. Very good. All right. Can we stop now? Spa. Are you familiar with Spa? Spa is also a toponym, which is actually a town in Belgium that is famous for its motor racing circuits. Again, it's not circuit, it's circuits. This is not Swede. Do you know how to pronounce this? S-U-E-D-E. You know what is S-U-E-D-E actually? Not Swede, it's Suede. Suede. And that is actually the underside of the leather. When you have leather shoes, belts, anything that's made of leather, the underside is soft, right? When they put that as the outer side, then you have suede. Okay. So all of these are toponyms. Now we'll stop and go for critical reasoning. And Belgium is your favorite country. That's great. We have a trainer from Belgium. I'll arrange a meeting with you. For you, we'll have a session with, are you familiar with him? His name is Rainer Wills. Have you had a session with him so far? Let's arrange one with Rainer. He is from Belgium. Then you can actually meet somebody from Belgium. Rainer Wills is one of our research scholars. Yes. Now, are you ready to show me your sentences? One curious fact about Belgium is that, yeah, Belgium is known for its chocolates, but what we call French fries actually originated in, nobody said French fries. That is also a toponym, no? And yeah, what we call French fries actually originated not in France, but in Belgium. So when he meets you, he'll tell you all about it, how that happens. Okay. Yes, now please type your sentences. Nithya, yes. She had captured an inspirational, compact, vintage, rectangular, black and white, original matte photograph for her documentary. Very nice. My favorite big old square white French cotton gardening hats. Very nice. You have a pen pal from Belgium. That's great. All right. I have got two sentences from two very good children. That's good. I'm very happy that you have completed the work. What I assigned you yesterday. We have put all of the adjectives, I think. Nitya, that's awesome. Has anybody else completed? I think Sirius Red said he has completed. What's your real name, dear? The round beige chocolate-filled donuts were a hit at the events. Okay, very good. That's correct. Round beige. Okay, shape, color. Correct. Any more? Thank you, Sanvi. After we had created that poster, I was wondering if the people who came to the party really liked it. Thanks for the reassurance. Okay. I ate yummy, large, freshly scooped, spiral-shaped, blue, not Belgian, blueberry-flavored, milk-based birthday ice cream. That's awesome. I'm suddenly hungry. Shrestha, you made me hungry. Good sentence, dear. The young baker prepared some beautiful purple silk donuts for the celebration. Why is everybody giving me food-based ones? I have a very cute one from Red. I got a stylish, small, newborn, sleek, white, Indian, furry companion puppy. That's super sweet. That's awesome. Sanvi says, how many sentences you have, dear? She enjoyed the caramel glazed circular donuts again, really, with her coffee. Nice. A brilliant, young, round, yellowish, round Japanese, really? Okay. Rotten. Okay. Right. Corpulent. That's a very good word if you want to refer to somebody who's fat. Corpulent. Corpulent. Ma'am, everyone is hungry. I know, that is why I'll finish sharp at 7:30, okay? 10 more minutes. I need the beautiful, wonderful, delicious, yummy Belgian chocolates. Okay, thank you, darling. Thank you so much. Now let's go for critical reasoning. We'll do only half of this and we will do the continuation tomorrow. Okay? Are you ready? Time for quiz. I'll start with the very first one. If anybody has any more sentences, you can keep typing in the chat. Okay? And let's begin. What happened? Yeah, verbal reasoning. When I mean critical reasoning, verbal reasoning, this is for you to apply all the things that you have learned in the rounds of spelling, right? So this is going to be more like a life skill, okay? Why do we do this? Because this is very important for your, not just school life, for your academic and career success. When you go for all the competitive exams, when you go for the qualifying exams, they have a lot of questions, not just on numbers, that is numerical aptitude. So they also have questions on verbal aptitude. So I have some simple questions to begin with. Let's see the first one. Quiz on verbal reasoning. We'll do these 10 questions and we'll stop. All right. I want you to type the answer options in the chat. I've opened the chat window again. Are you ready? Okay. Please type whatever is the answer. Beautiful, Danya. I'm very happy. Correct. Sanvi, awesome. The Young Ancient New collection featured a variety of styles. Superb. Young, ancient, new. Ancient and new, how does that go together, dear? Okay, big round red Japanese ball. Okay, starting. First question. In a certain code, these string of letters mean exits. This means exits. Applying the same code, what will this string of letters mean? Got the first answer from Lakshmi, Nitya, Amodini. Wow. Elsa, Ashni, Deepti, Sirius, Kevin, Dhanya, Ayansh. All of you have given me the right answer. Aheli, not right. I'm sorry. Try again. Sachi, correct. Vrinda, correct. But who can tell me how? I am allowing somebody to tell me. Okay, that will take a lot of time. So let's see, where is EXIT? E is the second letter. Skipping 2 letters, you have X. Skipping 2 letters, you have I. Skipping 2 letters, you have T. Similarly, you will start from the second letter, skip 2 and go for the next one, which will be O. And then skip 2 and you will go for the next one, which will be W. Exactly. Beautiful. Therefore, the answer is like 95% of you have already told me option A is the right answer, which is how. Good job. Now let's see number 2. 3 is to triangle as 5. This is called analogy. Okay. As 5 is to what? Very good. Majority of you have answered correctly. Very good. You don't have to type it, darling. Serious, just type the option A, B, C, D. That is enough. Ashani, Aheli, Amudini, beautiful. You tend to make spelling mistakes when you do that. It's not pentagon, it's pentagon. Okay, dear. Therefore, why? Why is everybody saying pentagon, not polygon? What is the meaning of polygon? What is the meaning of polygon? Ranak, typing once is enough. You don't have to keep typing. Very good. Many is polygon. So square, octagon, pentagon, triangle, all of these are polygons, right? So that's the broad word. If I have to use the correct English word, that's called the hypernym. So all of these subtypes are called hyponyms. You remember this? Good job. Those of you who said pentagon, that's correct. Let's see the third one. Which one does not belong? Grow, odd or not? This is a question based on finding the odd word out. Grow, shrink, enlarge, bigger. Please think and tell me. Okay, I'm getting both B and D. How come C? Grow, enlarge, shrink. All of these three words are verbs. Bigger, that is an adjective in the comparative form, which does not really fit here in the group. Option D, if you have said, you are correct. The rest at least belong to a certain category, right? Very good. Let's see the next one. Is it easy, you think? Okay, let's see the next one. Let me see you trying to answer number 4. If you arrange the words below to make the best sentence, what letter does the last word begin with? First, put the words in the correct order. Okay? You're going to make the sentence first. Okay? And then you're going to tell me the first letter of the last word. Am I clear? Arrange the words, put them in the correct order. Elsa, that is quick. Good job, Elsa, you're correct. Only Elsa is correct so far. Are you typing the options or the letters? Just type the starting letter, okay? Don't type options A, B, C, D. Ah, very good. Sirius, you're correct now. Sakshi, you're correct. Aishani, you're correct. I hope these are letters that you're typing though. Let's try to put this in the correct order. Who wants to try? Is anybody not ending, letter beginning? Okay. Can you type? No, that's a very big sentence for you to type, I think. So let's try to. So what's the first word? Tell me what is the first word. Very good. The rain leaks through the roof onto the carpets below. The rain leaked through the roof onto the carpet below. Therefore, the answer is, the letter is B, the option is A. Yeah. Option A is the right answer, but I'm only typing the correct answers here, not the A, B, C, D options. Option A is right, the letter is B. This is easy. Lever. Lever is to revel as drawer is to. Very good. So this is just, yes, reading the letters from the end to the beginning. Rewards. Very good. Garvit, you're correct. These are palindromes. Now let's see. Good job, Garvit. In a foreign language, Tayo Yeti means old man. Ali Soti means young woman. Ali Yeti means old woman. Now you've got to work it out. What is the word for young? No. All of you are wrong so far. Danya, you're correct. Aishani, you're correct. Aheli, you're correct. Kevin, you're correct. Surikiran, you're correct. Kethi, correct. Nithya, correct. Sanvi, correct. Surikiran, correct. And if you're typing the options, Elsa, Kanivashni, Diti, Daksha, Dakshatha, you're all correct. The answer is Amodini, you're correct. Work it out, no? You have to write Tayo Yeti, it has old man. Ali Soti, it has young woman. Ali Yeti means old woman. So what is common? And then you will find the answer, which is Danya correct, Aishani correct, Sachi correct. Sorry, the answer is Soti. Correct. Good job. Where are we now? Number 7. Write the 4-letter word hidden at the end of one word and the beginning of the next words. There is a 4-letter word that is hiding here in the sentence. It starts at the ending of one word and it continues to the next word. What is the 4-letter word? Very good. If you're able to read and understand the question, then that is the first step. That's good. Nithya correct, Ethan correct. Danya correct. Nidhi correct. Ayansh, Aishani, no, not right. Riddhi correct. Ranak correct. Swara, no. Jyoti, no. Jyoti, yes, I'm sorry. Swara, no. Prasiddhi, no. Rayansh, that's gibberish. And after that, you've given me the right answer. That's correct. Siri is correct. The answer is Rayansh correct. Mishika correct. Deepthi correct. The answer is sans. So you can see yes at the ending of bats and it is continuing till the next word, A and D. That's the 4-letter word. Easy one. If these names are placed in alphabetical order, this is there in your round number 5, arranging in alphabetical order. Now tell me, if you arrange these words in alphabetical order, what will be the 4th word? The 4th one in the list. First, arrange in alphabetical order and tell me what is the 4th word. Very good. Good speed, Danya. Elsa. Nidhi, no. Danya, correct. Garvat, correct. Aheli, correct. Sanvi, no. I got it, no problem. Kiti, no. Tani, correct. Amodini, correct. Vrinda, no. Dakshata, yes. Suryakiran, no. Ayansh, no. Not right. Aishani, no. Mishika, yes. Sachi, yes. Nidhi, yes. Riddhi, no. Shrestha, yes. Sirius, yes. Jyotir Aditya, correct. Amodini, correct. Suryakiran, no. Sanvi correct. Ethan, no. Nithya correct. The answer is auxiliary. Auxiliary. What is the first word? What was the first word? Ancient. Very good. You keep going like that. Right, last but one. Lions are animals. Animals are not stone. So this is actually logical reasoning. If you learn logic, they will teach you this, okay? So from these two statements, which conclusive statement can you arrive at? Very good. Option C. You connect them both together and you find that lions are not stone. Lions eat flesh, lions are animals because they hunt. All of these may be correct, but based on these two statements, the one that you can arrive at logically is option C. Now we go to your last question. Very simple. A is 1, B is 2, C is 3, D is 4, E is 5. What is B plus D minus E? And I want you to tell the answer not as a, very good, not as a number, but the letter. Give the answer to the sum as a letter. Very good. Beautiful. The answer is 1, but 1 is equal to A. Therefore, the answer is A. Good job. With that, we have come to the end of today's session, and let's stop right here. We'll see you tomorrow, and we will continue with the rest. And let's have more fun. I'm sure you have some school work to do that. And yeah, we are also hungry. Let's go have our